there everyone, it's Thakard and welcome back to some more Horizon Zero Dawn. So, on our previous episode, we got our ass kicked over and over again. But eventually, we arose victorious over our foe, a giant rock crusher, I believe it was called. We were fighting this giant machine in the middle of a quarry. It was a hell of a fight. We actually failed several times, but then we got our new weapons and we went after it and we were able to achieve the victory. And it was a lot of fun. I know I looked
such a rustic fashion, or is
I know
that
I
just
looked
personal style.
freaking annoyed as all hell, but I loved it. I loved it. So many rough ones, but I definitely loved it. It was a lot of fun. All right, special mod box. How much did it cost? $13.50. How much we have? $1,400. Nope. But yeah, we have new weapons. Quickly, let's see here. Carrying capacity. We can do more stuff. What can we do? Not that. We can do this quiver. Oh, it's a different type of bow, so we have to upgrade it individually. Interesting. Okay. We need some fox skins. We need some raccoon skins. More fox skins. Rat bones. Alright. Alright. We have tutorials. Wow, we have a lot of tutorials to do. The Shadow Tripcaster. Trip machines with fire wires. Burn machines with fire using fire bombs. That's the Shadow Sling. The Sharpshooter Bow. Remove parts using Tear Blast Arrows. Shadow Sharpshooter Bow. Shoot off elemental canisters using Harvest Bow. Okay. Karja Sling. Shock machines use weak to shock damage using shock bombs. I don't think we had the Karja Sling though. We had the normal sling. So I wonder if I don't think we can do this one. More Sharpshooter Bow. Okay. Yeah, these were the ones that we got from that dude. Oh, those are big resists. Woo! Those are really good resists. That was a lot of really good loot off that guy. So we have enough space for another two things, of course. Take it. Alright. Okay. Where to next? We're still on our way down to Meridian. That's where we're headed. But we had to do this, man. It was like we were passing through and there was a mission, so we had to do it. Wow. It was a heck of a mission. It was a lot of fun. Oh, can I craft? Bet you I don't have enough of. I need to get more meat to craft healing potions. Speaking of more meat. See, this doesn't really have... These aren't really good for going after beasties. We got more, that's so nice. Yeah, that's what we just upgraded. I heard a turkey. Now we got no critter. Missed. At least that still kills him. Just a little bit of fatty meat. We need a lot of stuff.
That was better last week.
Okay, that'll work. Got a safe spot here. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything?
I am.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Wow, another
I
save
thought
already.
Meridian was open to all Karja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Ask me where to go if you're lost.
All right.
Sorry, I have no news that would interest you.
Right, but can I light this fire? That's a lot of fire here, fire here. That's a lot of fires. I think they'd be angry if I just started murdering all
Just
their
be
turkeys.
patient, and everyone will get in.
I literally just walked right past them. Yeah, I don't follow no rules. Rules are for Karja. Alright, weapons. Anything new? It wanted me to buy a Karja sling, but I'm not going to. The Shadow Rope Caster. Is there any reason to get it besides the other one? Outside of maybe it's stronger? So we now have a Shadow Hunter Bow, a Shadow Sling, a Shadow Tripcaster. No, we have a Shadow... We have a Shadow Sharpshooter Bow. We could get a Hunter's Bow. And that would give us... that, which is like what? Super powerful, I guess. Looks like a broadhead arrow. And this is the war bow. So this fires, doesn't fire normal, but it fires electric, freeze, and corruption. I'm thinking about buying the hunter bow as well. I guess we can flip them in and out. You know what? Right now, I don't think I need the the rope caster. We can always switch them back and forth. So, the hard point arrow deals medium impact damage and high tear on impact. Useful for fighting chunkier enemies, as it more easily removes parts from machines to deal additional damage. Isn't that basically the same as the precision? High impact, medium tear, low damage, but removes machine parts. No damage, but very high tear. So this is good for taking off armor. This is good for knocking off stuff. And this is good for damage and tear. And this is good for low impact, so this is just basic. Medium impact, high tear. Okay. So this is basically just an upgrade of the hunter arrow. And then fire arrows. Okay. Okay. Let's modify this new one. Nope. Modify. So I think we're going is primarily damage. That's only 6 damage extra. Maybe more handling. So fire would work. freeze doesn't really work. And we'll wait a little bit until we upgrade this. Hello, boys. What's going on?
Don't let your guard down.
They say it's for our safety,
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Aaron, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Howdy.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month. It's always the merchants who suffer. Under King Gerard, I hear from...
City's locked down on account of the murder.
Good luck getting through, Outlander.
Kids are always running around playing
Murder.
by the noble market. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting you to speak to me.
I say hello to everybody. I'm an American. I say, hey, how are you? How you doing? I don't actually need to know how you're doing. It's just a way to say hello. Ka-chunk.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redbridge Pass.
Oh, the Shadow
Ursa.
Carja.
You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little.
So the Carja
you're alive.
weren't
This,
part
we
of
should
the
celebrate.
attack.
The drink's on me.
Interesting.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you
Nice.
wish, sir.
That dude, the sir
There.
was a little
Alone
testy.
as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
Sorry about your sister.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to
So
fill
the
her
Shadow
shoes.
Carja came after everybody.
Instead, here I am,
Wow.
stumbling around in them.
So the Shadow Carja not only attacked the Nora at the Proving, they also attacked the Carja themselves. We usually go with this, but I think we're going to go with I Lost Someone Too.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has
Yeah.
happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
I
How
grabbed a
survived
machine
is less
gun.
important than how I was targeted.
Targeted?
I grabbed a
What do
freaking
you
machine
mean?
gun.
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Time to go to Olin's.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
All right. Scrounging through people's houses.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
Now I feel like I'm playing The Witcher.
Just drink.
Just robbing people blind.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Yes, I am.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Hey. And Swift's kick in the butt.
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Oh, I guess we know our next mission.
Fear in this city is gone. That's Sun King Avad's doing, making up for his tyrant father.
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
I have the key.
Oh.
That works.
That was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
Oh.
Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Oh, I like that. Watcher. Mosaic. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool looking. I would love to have that mosaic hanging up in my room, like right behind me. I have a green screen obviously down right now, but I would love that behind me on the wall. That's so cool looking. Anyways. Uh-oh. Alright, we have some stuff up here. A family portrait. Woven fabric painted with ochre and insect-derived pigments. Shows a family unit. Okay. Is there something there? Started to scan something else. Why does it want me to look here? Oh.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Yeah, okay. I didn't examine
it. Looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Right. Can we move it? Like, say, get out of the way. Aloy, calm down. We got something here. What is this? Can I push this? wanting to drop down here? Shows me something to scan here. Or not. Get beat up boxes. Alright, I'm slightly confused. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to be finding here. Maybe there was something still downstairs that I missed?
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn.
Now I can push it down into the thing. Okay, it all makes sense. And now I scan this, it's like, hey, I can push this. Push. Or don't push. How do we push something? Heave. Ugh. Okay, now I have to examine the rug. Jeez. Alright, examine the rug. And I go, man, if something heavy hit this.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Oh, okay. Now can we go upstairs?
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
I don't waste time. Now, can we scan this? Thank you. Oh, wow, look at that. Something's heavy.
Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oh, I love that look that you give. It's like, yeah, well. Dude should have had a secret hiding base down below, right? So his own fault.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Threatened his kids, his wife
Took
and
his
child.
wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers.
Shadow.
They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
You know, makes more sense now. Owen's journal.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
But he was working against his will, I guess. That sucks. Two-dimensional representation, etched directions, geographical data. Transposed.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
His family was abducted.
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I'm gonna tell him.
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too. Like, looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
That's what a seeker does.
I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
It's our war
Don't
too.
act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people
We're
who
the
nearly
same
killed
people.
you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
All right, Aloy. Can I collect some of these ingots? Might be able to turn them into something. That being said, we have an entire city to explore. Look how big it is on the map. Yay! Hello, sir, in a bear pelt.
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
What's up?
You're an outlander.
Yes.
Nara from the look of you.
Yes.
I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
Yes.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
I have so
Are
far.
you saying that you have to be Karja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. But they have rules in place to keep outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all. But it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
That's not ladylike. Pissing on people's floors.
Praise the sun. This ceasefire seems to be holding.
Treasure guy. Okay. This box must be open to reveal its context. Unreliable assortment of items. Takes a crystal braiding. Ooh, desert glass. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where do I get baskets? Oh, is this the, what's this? Stormbird lens. Rockbreaker lens. I killed a rockbreaker. I guess I need more. So I have no idea where I get dirty rusted bolts. Okay. Alright, do we try one of these? We have quite a few of these desert glass. It only takes one. So we'll buy one of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Nah, we're gonna skip on those. Alright. Let's see if we get anything good. Take that all. Oh, I like that health boost potion. Alright, this is the first one, an outlaw dark box. 2 metal vessels. Outlaw light box. 4 shock traps. A scavenger dark box. Ooh, fish skin. Scavenger light box. Metal shards. Meh, meh, meh. I have so many more to discover. The Fallen of the Fallen. So that's a main quest line. Alright, so I have to find him and then I have to help out here. Into the Frozen Wilds. That's... Alright, so let's do this, because I believe that's right here. Yeah. Whoa, look at all the quests! Look at all the quests! Quests! Is that a fire breather? Oh.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Is this a hunter's lodge? Excuse me.
Have you seen the memorial in the sunring at night? The way the candles glow.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds
I have
to
6
gain admittance
blazing
to the
suns,
lodge.
okay?
You
Get out of my
these?
way.
Very
Get on my
well
way.
then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
He has the little eye things, the same ones that Nil had under his eyes. I wonder
By
if
the
Nil
sun!
is here.
King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that.
Yep.
So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
I am new here.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me.
Cool.
I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Marks.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention.
Yes.
If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
Yes, please.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay. Gotcha.
How could gentle sun have sprung from the butchered Jiran?
Cease?
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And
I'm gonna savage you by kicking you in the sack,
of the Hunter's Lodge, while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No.
One arrow to your
I was led to
forehead, you're
believe
no
there are
longer the
rules
Sun
here.
Hawk.
If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So
Yeah.
quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
That's one of those big guys that I haven't gone after yet.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Today?
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Alright.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry,
Exactly.
member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds.
I haven't done
But
that yet.
he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
Okay.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
So she has to die for me to become a hawk.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies
Easy
directly
peasy.
to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make a sea spoil.
I think I have all that stuff already. Oh, I have to get more. All right, that's fine. I want up here. All right. Anyways, mission here, mission here, mission here.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgun. Did you come to the city looking for work?
Sure.
Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said.
I've done that.
So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
You're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
All right, tell me about the rumor.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
Exactly.
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
I can do
when
that
you say
already.
Valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it?
Yes.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
The Banuk.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice.
Ban-Ur.
Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
All right.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl.
I like it.
Nora, girl. Huntress.
Thank
we live
you.
in a world of opportunities. Risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
I like this guy.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment
That
on
smile.
return.
The smile is just like, yeah, we're not supposed to trust you at all, are we? Great. Wonderful. Dive, 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 roll, roll, roll. Oh, this guy. Hello, you.
Renora. I'm the mournful Naman.
Oh, is this not the
My
case?
apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed.
Excellent.
These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Obstacles?
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the machines out of two shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Alright, what else? I have one more mission to pick up. It is this way. Do I get to slide down some stairs? Yes. Stair sliding. Woohoo! Hey, stop looking at me. I like stairs. They're fun.
That's how you know you
Ooh, another vendor.
check out these wares.
Multiple vendors. What you got? Shadow. Got that. Got that. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the one we got. What is this? There's a war bow? Oh, no, that's one. Okay, we've seen that. Shadow Rattler. Shadow Blast Slime. Aren't the Shadow Karja the bad guys? Should I be buying their stuff? I'm just saying. Free sample box, how about that? I'll take your free samples. Do we want to sell some stuff to this dude? Will he buy? He won't buy those. Let's sell the watch. Is that all? Jeez. We have all this other stuff. I have a bunch of scrapper lenses. Multiple. Sell them all. Okay, so 98. These are brighter lenses. Watcher. Oh, we have a ton of watcher lenses. Oh, there are a couple things here we can sell. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I have quite a few bones. Need skins. Do we sell some chill water? We need it for some of our stuff. For our ice things. Well, we now have 8 free slots at least. Alright, I guess that's fine for now.
Ugh, I never got lost at this main street.
All right.
What are you?
What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander,
I
which
am.
is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels? Emblazoned with symbols of the old ones?
Oh, is this the guy that does the cups?
They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So this is our cup vendor.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking.
Harsh.
In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Coffee cups.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
Coffee.
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship.
Coffee.
But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
How dare you? You drink coffee out of them.
Yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
All right. Can't believe.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. You're everything I'm not.
Dirtbag.
Brave, active.
Can you help me?
Come.
Just a moment of your time, please.
I mean, seriously. Insulting me with coffee cups and calling them frickin'
Someone robbed my house.
shaving cream thing.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight.
Yes.
If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Ooh. Is it a nice sword?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
And the sword itself?
Why would someone steal the sword?
Is it valuable?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancelhorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Nephew?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them.
Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir. So that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay.
I'll give you
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Ooh, hang on a second.
Won't find better wares. Buy what
Nice.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in.
If you enjoyed or disliked this video, I do hope you comment on it and give it a thumbs up or down. If you want to see new videos, please hit the subscribe button, and to be notified of new content when it comes out, hit the notification bell. But for now, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day, and don't forget to bring it no matter what you do. And I will see you guys in the next video.